Hello guys, welcome back to Art Spark with your amateurs in art, Juan and Mary. So we've gone pretty far in just 3 lessons. We've used perspective on a farmland, we've used perspective on an aquarium, and today we're going to kick things up a notch with 3D illusion, or optical art as some like to call it. So, a couple background details on it. It's almost always created in an abstract form. It's usually created in black and white, and it's usually drawn to show hidden images, movement, and vibrating patterns. So, here's a couple different kinds. We've got the literal, which is something that's different from the actual object you're drawing. We've got cognitive, which is something that makes your eyes and brain make a different assumption about what you're drawing. And there's the physiological, which is the light, color, tilt, and movement affecting your brain and seeing something that may not be there. And that's a good segue to our definition, which is illusion is described as perception that is distorted from reality. Optical illusions are those images which deceive us and present a picture that is often misleading. So, some more fun facts. This right here, the rabbit duck, is the first 3D illusion, coming to us all the way back in 1892. Some of you might see a rabbit. Some of you might see a duck. Here's a couple of different things that might help your mind see things. Just a little bit of a close-up. And then we have our finished product today, which is our black and white 3D cones. Hopefully yours will look somewhat similar to this, or you'll just create it in a different way. And when you're done, you're able to do whatever you like with it. Okay, and now that we've had our little opening, let us get right into drawing with our artist in-house, Mary.
Hey guys, it's Mary. So I'm going to be showing you what you need to start with this 3D illusion cone drawing. You're going to need a 12-inch ruler, a pencil with an eraser. You're going to need a black Sharpie or black marker, and you are going to need a white color pencil or color crayon. For this drawing, we're going to start with drawing 6 straight lines that intersect at the same spot. And when you're using the ruler, the best way to do that would be to use the line at the 6 inches, and you can put that in the middle, and that's where you can have your lines at. And one more. So this creates 6 cones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with 12 slices in total. So now you're going to want to draw curved lines that are alternating the direction of the curve within each slice. And you're going to want to do every other curve starting from the middle of the picture. And you're going to do every other going outwards. And then you're going to alternate with the other ones going inwards. And you're going to want to do this when you get all the way to the end. You'll have what looks like, it'll look like this at the end. It's kind of like a spider web. And what you're going to do once you get to this spot, you are going to want to mark every other section of each cone with a dot or a little B. That way you know where you're going to want to put your black marker, and you won't get confused. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark it so I know which ones to color. And again, you're just creating a pattern. Once you get to all the way around, it's going to start to look like this when you color it in. And it's starting to take that 3D cone shape. but to really make it stand out, you want to use a black colored pencil, or you can use the regular pencil, and you can shade within each of the white areas. And what that means is you're creating value. And the value is a basic element of art that refers to the gradual change of lightness and darkness of the color. It's also key that when you are doing the pencil, you're going to shade on the inside, darkest to lightest. Because once you come into the middle, what you can do is you can grab a paper towel or a tissue, or you can even use your finger and you just rub it so that it fades and it gives it that little bit of dimension. You're going to do the exact same thing with the white colored pencil or color crayon. And what you're going to do, instead of going from the outside in, you're going to go from the inside out. And what you can do for each one is you can draw your line, your darkest line in the middle, down each of the cones. And again, you're going to go from dark to light on each of the black sections. These, you can't really rub them so that it kind of fades a little bit. You can only do that with your pencil. But with these ones, that's why you want to make sure that you do your hardest in the middle and then start lighter on the outside. So when you get to the end, what you get is the paper that Juan showed you in the end. You can see how we started dark in the middle on each of the cones and came out lighter, and then also started dark on the outsides in the white sections and went in towards lighter and rubbed those in so that it makes it give that 3D effect. And this is what you end up with.
Oh, it looks like a trippy, yummy pie.
Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for joining us.
Remember, guys, next Saturday will be our next lesson, and we thank you so much for joining us today. Please have a happy, healthy, and safe day. We'll see you all next week. Bye.